Let me show you this. Here we go.
She never takes my call.
86 degrees right now out at DBU. It's been a nice day. Sun's finally come out, 86. The high today at DFW was 86. 2 degrees cooler than the normal high of 88. 66 the morning low, 3 degrees cooler than the normal low of 69. Outside right now, it's 86. We have a light wind out of the northwest at 5 miles an hour. Pollen today, hickory, grasses, and oak. All three continue to stay high. Fungus is low at this point. Nothing happening. All quiet right now across Dallas, Fort Worth, and across North Texas. It's this cluster of thunderstorms. This activity between Midland and Lubbock, I have to say Midland, Odessa, because the Odessa folks in North Texas get very upset when I don't include Odessa in my verbiage. So between Lubbock and Midland, Odessa, we have one thunderstorm that's moving towards San Angelo. It's this cluster here that'll move toward Dallas, Fort Worth, and it'll move in overnight tonight. 2 to 6 a.m. is the timing. So here we are, thunderstorm watch, Lubbock, Midland, Odessa, Abilene, down to San Angelo. That's where we have the thunderstorms. My projection is these thunderstorms will be in Abilene around 11-ish tonight, okay? And then they'll continue to move off to the east, and as they move into the Dallas-Fort Worth area, they'll be weakening. For example, there's 8 o'clock. Here's 11, so they're in Abilene around 11-ish or so. And then as they move in our direction, they're starting to weaken and they take more of a right turn. They head more off to the south-southeast, okay? There's 11, midnight, there's 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning, maybe a sprinkle or spotty shower at 2 a.m. in Dallas-Fort Worth. Now watch this. At 3 in the morning, things start to percolate and bubble up here across the Metroplex. That starts to fall apart as it heads toward Waco and maybe Round Rock and Austin around 3 o'clock in the morning. But then 3 to 4, a few thunderstorms, marginally severe, maybe not severe at all, but it's a real low chance of severe weather overnight tonight for the Metroplex. 4 a.m. in the morning, and I don't have a tornado situation overnight tonight, so that's certainly good news. 5 a.m., there's 6 a.m. So we'll have some thunderstorms around 2 to 6 a.m. 2 a.m. would be a little west of Fort Worth, and 6 a.m. you can see where it is at 7 a.m. So we'll have those thunderstorms around. The more likely area for quarter-size hail, 60-mile-an-hour winds, that's the threat tonight. Abilene. The farther northeast you head into Dallas-Fort Worth, the lower the hail threat, the lower the wind threat, and just some brief heavy rain. And not everyone will pick up rain. About 50% of us won't see anything. 7 a.m., 30 seconds left. 9 a.m., there we go. So what happens is we start tomorrow with clouds and a little bit of rain early in the morning, and then we dry out and then the sun comes out. But overnight tonight, 2 a.m. to 6 a.m., some thunderstorms, maybe some small hail, some gusty winds, some brief heavy rain, 65 is the low tonight. We hit 80 tomorrow. Clouds in the morning, then increasing sun or decreasing clouds, low humidity, cooler temps, a beautiful day tomorrow. Friday looks pretty nice. Saturday looks good as well. And on Saturday, that's right, we are your Dallas Wings station. They're playing Chicago on KFAA. Maybe a spotty shower or two on Sunday, a spotty shower or thunderstorm on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday of next week, the final 7 of the 14 days. A little bit of spotty rain as temps jump up into the upper 80s to lower 90s. Joe.